What's up, everybody? This is Dome Scopes here with the GLG channel with another GLG production. We got some free-for-all today, and I'm using the Pharaoh Auto Burst. Thought I'd start us off with a little bit of a scenic view here, just looking over the beautiful forests and the sequoias, and oh, it's nice. So let's get going with action.
AO is hot. Weapons ready.
Alright, so I'm using the Pharaoh Auto Burst. Got one Semtex. This is a free-for-all on, what's this called? Redwood, I think? Because these are obviously redwoods. They're so massive. And I started off, like I said, really badly. 0-4, I think. But I did, if I believe, I did end up winning. We're just viewing this from the theater here. I played this last night. I played a couple free-for-alls, not too many. But just never won one. So this is the first one I've won, and so I had to throw it up on the YouTube. So it's a terrible start, and it makes it a little bit more epic because it's a really bad start, and then I just start going ape crap on these people. And I'll just let you guys know about some of the strategies I'm using. If you guys haven't used this Pharaoh Auto Burst, it's a really good submachine gun, super accurate, like almost a hybrid assault rifle if you put a grip on it or a sight or something. I don't really like using sights on submachine guns because I think, you know, if you're up close anyway, and if you're, I mean, unless you want to try using this submachine gun like kind of like an assault rifle, put a nice scope on it, put a grip on it. Right now I think I'm just using quick draw grip, which is something that you probably want as a submachine gunner, just to make sure you can get it up to your aim, you know, aim it down sights fast. So I must not have seen that guy there. So like I said, not too good of a start, but a pretty decent finish. I have my specialist I'm using is called Hive, and it's pretty sweet. It's like a bunch of, like, you get to these little nanopods, you get to throw them out, 5 of them, and in free-for-all it's a really good strategy. You can kind of block off a bunch of pathways, and then you know, just control one area and then bait the trap a little bit, you know, shoot your gun off even if there's nobody there, let someone come in, and you'll see some good examples of this in later on when I do get the Hive a couple times.
Be advised. Hostile care package overhead.
Enemy Overwatch down.
Got scythed. Let me know what you guys are thinking about all these kill streaks. What's your favorite kill streak? What's your favorite specialist? What's your favorite gun loadout? All that kind of stuff. I'm curious to know what everyone else is thinking. Seeing what everyone's liking about the game. I've been playing a little bit of Halo too. How'd you like that nade? Just threw that right off the edge. Been playing a little bit of Halo as well, and I really am liking the Halo. There's a brand new, and I'd like to mention brand new free 6 GB content download that they just released, I believe, today. So I'll probably be doing some videos on the new content. I'm thinking it's new multiplayer maps. I don't know exactly what it is. They just said they didn't give too much details, at least not that I found. So with this map, yeah, just try to control an area. Some tips, like I said, I should probably give you some information. One thing about trying to win, if you want to start being really good at free-for-all, the first thing I would say is play a lot of it, because you're going to need to learn the spawns. Right when you spawn, kind of take note, okay, this is where a spawn is. And it's kind of something that's kind of hard to do. Another tip is there's always a dude in that corner, so just go in there and start shooting into that black corner there, that shadow corner. Once you learn the spawns, you kind of want to stay on the edge of the board, in between 2 spawns if you can. Kind of, you know, if you can kill a noob and then he spawns and you go right to where he spawns and you can kill that same noob again, I commend you for that. You know, that's you get a badge of valor for that. But all I'm saying is yeah, it's an easy kill, you know. So you go and you kill all the newbies, and then you can just continue to kill them as they spawn. It's a really good strategy for free-for-all. It doesn't always work out like that, but if you can kind of find out where people spawn, it is helpful. Sometimes, you know, I'll play spawn. Sometimes I just run out. Doesn't really matter. Sometimes you're just not feeling like playing too strategically. So here's those hives. You just plop those little balls of Put them somewhere where people won't see them because they glow red on their screen. Like that one was not that good a one. They glow bright red. So now what I'm doing here, it looks like I'm just wasting bullets, but in all reality, I'm getting kills because someone on free for all thinks I'm in a fight with another guy in here because I'm shooting my weapon off like a maniac, and he's liable to come right in and try to pick off one or both of us. But I've already trapped this place like, you know, everywhere. I got these little hives, so what I'm doing is I'm just kind of controlling the area, and I'm using those hives as defense behind me so I don't have to worry about behind me. So I'm just looking out this window. A bunch of people are noticing that there's been some battles here, so they start jumping in this window. Next thing you know, I get a UAV or whatnot. So this is another good strategy. Control buildings, especially ones with pretty easy. So that's a good example there of how this gun could easily be an assault rifle as well. So if you guys haven't tried the Pharaoh Auto Burst, I'd definitely give it a try. The only thing about baiting the trap and shooting all those bullets off is now I'm running low on bullets, and I think it... Oh, I remember this. This is something I did that was kind of weird. I thought I'd jump out and get behind that guy that I saw on my map. It didn't work. But that's not my only kill streak. I think I do get a hardened sentry here coming up. So, and I'm still 4 behind. See, there you go. There's always a dude in that corner. So just go in there and shoot in that corner. Oh, here's some sweet stuff. That guy should have had me. So yeah, placement for these things, you know, around corners. Don't try to put them too much in the open. Sometimes, I mean, there you go. I already got one. People just run into those things. They're not used that often, and I really don't know why. Because if you're good at placing them, that's a pro kill right there. If you're good at placing them, they can be really efficient, especially on free for all. I would recommend using that hive and overclock so that your specialist ability comes quicker. Then you're getting like 3 of these things per free for all. You know, say you get half of those things get a kill. That's, you know, 2.5 kills per one, so that's 5. You know, almost 8 kills a game just from your specialist. I don't know of any other specialists that can do that. See, I just got one of those kills was from my hives right there. And there it is. That guy should have totally had me, but... And then here I am, camped in the same corner. So here's where I kind of went on a tear, and basically, I just refused to let these people kill me, and I was just getting kill after kill after kill. Now, instead of me being 3 behind, I'm 5 ahead. 4 ahead now. So then I use my hives one more time to kind of trap out an area. I don't know what happened. At a certain point, I just turned it on. Here's a hardened sentry. I wish I would have got more kills with it, but I think I got 1.
TACCOM, care package on my mark.
If you guys haven't used the hardened sentry, it's really good. They're not like... They're different. I mean, it's they're I don't know how to explain them, but they are extremely durable. That's one thing for sure. And they do kill, but they you know, have a, like, if you ever watch them, they have kind of a lag time. So if one thing I would say for defending it, or if you see a turret, just kind of wait till it sways to one side, and then you can still get around it, because it takes a while to kind of lock onto you. But once it locks onto you, you got about 1 millisecond of life left, because those things bring the thunder. So yeah, those are definitely some good kill streaks I would recommend, and the specialist hive, definitely try it out for free-for-alls, definitely, and maybe overclock as well. This is pretty much the end of the match. I believe I just moved my turret over here, and then it's something weird happened. It like explodes and gets a kill at the same time. I don't know. But I just want to thank you guys for watching the video. Oh, great, it's buffering. I did come back and win. Hopefully it stops buffering. I don't know why it's doing this. But my last kill is from the sentry, and I ended up winning. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for tuning into the GLG channel. If you want to subscribe or give it a like, thumbs up, all the normal stuff that people say. Really appreciate it. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers in a month or so is a goal. I guess that's pretty lofty, but we'll see what we can do. And thanks again. Have a good day. It's really too bad it didn't finish off, because now you guys feel like now you guys are thinking I didn't even win this free for all. I know that.